What up, y'all? Y'all know who this is, man. This your boy King Yo. You know we back up in here, man. The Street Runners TV. I'm sad to even be saying this, but rest in peace to Young Thug's child's mother. We all know she was killed yesterday at a bowling alley. You know, a lot of people saying that it was over a bowling ball, but that's kind of hard to believe. You know what I'm saying? They said the man waited for her outside for over an hour, I think, for her to come outside. I don't know that to be true. That's allegedly. If you guys know something or tell me how y'all feel about it, man, definitely leave a comment in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Run these likes up for me. But definitely we had a conversation about it in Clubhouse. You know, it's a very, very sad subject. And, you know, I pray for his family, man. I pray for them kids. You know, this is somebody's worst nightmare, man. Waking up to something like this. This is not cool at all, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and play the Clubhouse content from us talking about it. Definitely tell me what y'all think, man. Definitely leave a comment, man. Run these comments up, run these likes up, man, and definitely subscribe for me, man. I appreciate it. Salute to everybody that came through and watched it. I'm gonna go ahead and play that Clubhouse content now.
The nigga baby mother, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no nigga just doing that shit for no clout. You feel me?
Yeah, condolence to that family.
Yeah,
those kids. Yeah, that's man. Fucking Thug, you know, he going through it right now. So I mean, prayers go to that family. Sure going through it, brother. I mean, especially with the kids on how you gotta break the news, on how to handle it. It's just, man, that's a sad thing, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine dealing with that, like dealing with your kid. Like, you have to explain this to your kids, brother. Like, yeah, that's the main part I'm thinking about right there. Yeah, you know I'm with you. Loss of her, man. That's hurt. That hurt, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I'm sad about some shit like this last night. Yeah, knowing that they not gonna see their mama anymore. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit, man.
Yeah, that's a different type of pain, man. That pain they don't really heal, man. It will never heal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take that to the grave. You know what I'm saying? So it's just sad.
King Yo, what up? What up, dog? What up, yo? What's up, mother? What up? What's going on? Y'all all right? You know everything to the right. Yeah, man. We just
chilling, so
vibe, man. Catch the vibe, man. And just heard this news.
What up?
Man. What's up? Oh, man. Shit fucked up. Hey, did you ever catch that, bro? What's that? Your hairline.
God damn.
I had to fuck with you, man. I had to fuck with it. Yeah, that nigga walking around with peroxide in his ears right now. Hey, I do gotta put some peroxide in my ear today. I'm glad you said that. Like, that's how you clean your ears and shit. That's how I clean my ears. Like, that's the real way. I put peroxide in my ear. Yeah, that shit be like, it be bubbling up and shit. That shit get warm and shit. And then you just hold your head over and let all that shit, like, especially like with wearing headphones and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
That's why y'all ears be stinking. Y'all don't clean y'all ears like that. Y'all ears be like, you be like, what's that smell? You think it's your breath and shit after you brush your teeth?
Wait, who's talking? Hold on.
Back in the shit.
That be your ears for real.
You supposed to brush your teeth with peroxide too.
Yeah, do help with the whitening joint.
Yeah.
And baking soda. And baking soda.
Don't swallow it though. Don't swallow the shit.
Yeah, don't swallow it. Don't do that.
You know what I'm saying? No point intended. But make sure you spit that shit out, man. Don't swallow that shit. That shit will kill you.
The combo will make your shit glisten. Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But definitely clean y'all ears with that shit. That's very important. For real, man. Because people's ears be stinking, yo. You ever kiss all up on a girl, right? All up on her neck and shit. You get to her ear, you be like, ooh.
Smell like a belly button and shit. Smell like belly button.
Oh my God. You be like, dog. Like, your ears stink, baby girl. She be like, huh? Be like, oh, you can't hear me too?
What y'all talking
Nah,
about?
fuck that. She say, huh? You gotta say, bitch, you say, huh? You can hear.
Nah, I be like, baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm real.
Salam alaikum.
I be like, baby, grab that peroxide.
You need to fix that.
Now look, y'all. Now during this clubhouse, man, we did crack a little jokes, man. We did have a little fun before the serious conversation started. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna definitely let y'all listen to that. You know what I mean? You know, you can't be down all the time, man. You gotta have a little fun, man. You gotta crack a little jokes, man. It's good to smile. You can't be mad all the time, you know? You can't be upset all the time. But we definitely get into the situation. It's a serious situation. There's nothing to joke about. It's a very sad situation. And we're praying for, you know, we're definitely praying for the family of the victims, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and press play back on this.
You know what I'm saying?
Grab that
Tilt your head to the
peroxide.
left.
Fuck that, nigga. You need to break up with her and cuss her mama out, nigga. Her mama should have taught her that, nigga.
Shorty be like, you grab the condoms? Yo, I grab the condoms and the peroxide, yo. I'm cleaning your ears, yo. Like, cause I like to kiss all up on a girl neck and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm not about to smell your ears, yo. Like, that shit is not comfortable.
Nowadays, you gotta bleach that shit.
Yeah, you just gotta pour a little peroxide and let it tilt. You know what I'm saying? Let it sit for a second. Let it bubble up. And you tell her to tilt her ass. You know what I'm saying? But if her ears stink, her ass stink for sure. So you gotta be careful. You gotta smell that too.
What y'all talking about?
Right. Miss Popular, what's up? Drea, what's up?
But you know too, you gotta clean your earrings, especially when you got them screwbacks on. You gotta clean them things.
Yeah, you can't let that swing.
Or you're not from outside, you don't go to that bowling alley. So, you know.
How y'all feel about the situation?
My thing is, yo, like, you know, I understand that we're reading it off a blog right now and we trying to figure out what really happened. But honestly, I feel like it was more than that bowling ball, right? Because who's gonna risk going to jail for the rest of their life for a fucking bowling ball?
No, I see emotions. I see emotions involved.
Yeah, it was some emotions. She probably didn't give up that. Like, it's baby mama nice too. Like, so it could be something more. It's something more to that. You know what I mean? It got to be something more to that. I'm not buying that bowling ball shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not buying that, yo. Because I'm not about to kill a woman. Like, first of all, I'm not about to kill a woman, period. But over a fucking bowling ball, yo, come on, like let's get real. Let's really think about this shit, right? A fucking bowling ball, yo, like really? You know what I mean? Like a bowling ball, yo. A fucking ball, yo, with 3 holes in that motherfucker. To throw down the lane and fucking and kill some pins, yo. I'm gonna take somebody's life over that. Like, fuck out of here, yo. It's a million fucking bowling balls in here. And I'm gonna kill you over a fucking bowling ball. Yo, I just tried to let you go, you stupid motherfucker.
You about to kill a nigga over some road rage.
The story was about, I guess, the bowling ball thing was, I guess the bowling ball flew over some roads or something. So I don't know if somebody was trying to bowl and accidentally threw the ball over, flew somewhere, but it's more to it. Not that she picked the bowling ball. It was something happened with the bowling ball. So,
right, now that's a different story too. Like if somebody was, you know how they cock back and they may not be as strong enough to hold the ball or something, and it came out their hand and hit her in the head or something like that. That could be a possibility because you get hit with one of them bowling balls, yo. That's just not nice, yo.
That do be happening. I was just at the bowling alley.
Can I add some context to this?
Go ahead, miss. Go ahead, miss.
Popular was saying something.
No, I was just at the bowling alley like last week, and they banned me off the floor, the rows, whatever.
They banned you.
Yeah, because I ran down the thing trying to hit the pins.
Who did you go with? Because I ain't get no invite.
I really wasn't even drunk yet.
Damn, I wish I was there. I ain't get no invite though.
But you can do that with them balls. And it was last minute. It was hella last minute. Bowling can be real dangerous.
Yeah, but I mean, even still,
even
still, if it was an accident, like, you know what I mean, who would actually
people anger, and if they was drunk or lit or off of other things, usually if they celebrities, they off of other type of drugs, Percocets or something. So mood swings be happening for real.
Imagine John someone with a bowling ball.
Now that's the next question. Was YoungThug and his people there? Because I'm sure she had security. He was performing.
But that's why I wanted to add some context to this shit. Like, y'all know I'm from Atlanta. The bowling alley that they was at is a hood ass bowling alley. Like that, ain't no squares going in that bowling alley. Like, you gotta goddamn, if you're not from that side or you're not from outside, you don't go to that bowling alley. So, you know, it ain't like she was somewhere where it was money or protect. That's a bowling alley. It's connected to a fucking flea market. It's trapped out. You feel me? Like, that's the hood. That's still one of the hoods in Atlanta.
Yeah, don't nobody want to go to no boring ass bowling alley. You want to go to the hood bowling alley.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But like, and it's in Southwest Atlanta. So, you know, Thug got his respect out there on the South Side. You feel me? But
yeah, so they know.
I don't feel. Yeah, they gonna know who she is. You feel me? But with that bowling alley, I mean, she should.
Wait,
you can't stay there long. You can't stay there long. You got to pop in and pop out.
When it's when you dating a celebrity or when you have kids, like you don't get security too. Like, she wasn't with security.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They get security, and that's the reason why I'm asking this next question. When she got killed, God rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, shorty. But did she get killed by a bowling ball, or did she get shot, or like how did she die?
Come on, you know she got shot, bro.
No, yeah, it said she got shot because of.
They was waiting for her in the parking lot. That's a crazy question.
But what I'm saying is that bowling alley.
Ain't no question a crazy question.
Hey, one mic.
They said she got.
Hey, one mic. I want to be able to hear everybody.
Control.
One mic. Listen, he probably didn't read the report, so he basically. No, actually, I didn't read the report, and that's who the person who said that, I mean, if you feeling some type of way, you can wave him down and we can have a private talk. Oh no, man! We ain't
Look.
like that. Hey, hold on. Wait, one mic again. We're not gonna do that on everything. We're gonna keep this shit respectful. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Look, hold on. One mic though, bro. We're gonna keep this respectful. We're gonna keep this on some, you know what I mean, grown man talk, man. Y'all gonna cut that shit out, man. We too grown to be going back and forth about this report. Come on, man.
He on this stage right here. Hold up. On this stage right here, this the Bay Area sideshow. Respect is mandatory. You feel me? It's not an option.
Real mandatory, man. It's not, I mean, it's a privilege for us to be around each other, man.
Definitely, as black man, I try not to disrespect no other black man. I was just saying, bro. My bad if you took it like that.
That's good. Yeah, my nigga, I ain't the one for that, bro. I ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit. I ain't the one.
So they said she was in the bowling alley. She got into a conflict when she's getting rid of. A bowling alley came to her, told her she had to leave or whatnot. She was on her way out, but she made it outside. Somebody came outside and then shot her while she was leaving, is the report. And at that bowling alley, she probably maybe the 10th person to get shot there. Like, niggas get shot there. That's all I'm saying. Like, that shit is really outside.
So we don't know. Does it state if the shooter was male or female, or it's just saying she got shot by a suspect?
It said a male. It said a lot male. Yeah.
Oh, male, female. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, shit. End of the day, man.
Can I ask a question? I just was invited to the stage. I just want to join you guys' conversation.
Of course,
Go ahead, Queen.
Oh, so when I first heard about this, because I live in Atlanta, when I first heard about this, I thought it was some other shit in the game, because to be shot, so they say, over a bowling ball, the reports that were initially made early this morning, this occurred at 11:30 last night. And apparently there was an altercation inside of this Black-owned establishment that is a family type of place. I've never heard of anybody else getting shot there. Someone else said someone else was shot. But it's a family establishment. It's Black-owned. It used to be the old Run and Shoot, for anybody that's Atlanta. It was the old Run and Shoot on Metropolitan. And apparently there was an altercation inside the bowling alley or inside the establishment, and it spilled out into the parking lot, is what they were saying. It spilled out into the parking lot where she was shot and killed. That's what they're saying. So, and they do have a suspect. He's a male.
Kesha, have you been in that area?
I mean, of course.
So you know it's a hood.
I know
area.
exactly where that is. Like I said,
even though it's a family establishment, I know, but it's connected to the flea market. It's in front of Liqueur and JJ's.
Yep.
It's the hood.
Yep. It's the hood. But
yeah,
it's still considered people, grandmamas go there with their grandkids, families go there. It's a place where there's bowling, there's skating, there's pool. I mean, they serve drinks and food, but it's considered a place, it's called Metro Fun Center. It's considered a place where you should be able to go with your, family if you want to and have a nice time. And it is Black owned. It is the hood, but I mean, it's the hood. So what? Atlanta is the fucking hood, if you want to say that.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like, I'm really outside, Mama, and we know that area has the elements where I'm not sending my wife or girlfriend or nobody to go bowling, or my kids. I don't care if it's a family establishment or not. I go out there and politic and buy some trees or some shit, but that's not a family. I wouldn't take my family over there, but that might be because I really know that area. Like,
it's not family.
Yeah, I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, so how long have you been in? You born and raised in Atlanta?
I'm born and raised in when that was the old running shoe. Like,
exactly. So I'm not born in Atlanta, but I've been in Atlanta for over 20 some odd years. And I remember when that was the old running shoot. And I used to go over there when it was running shoot. I'm accustomed to the hood. I know how to go from the hood to the boardroom, so that don't scare me. But the fact of the matter is that yes, it's in the hood, but you can go to Buckhead, and Buckhead got they be shooting and killing each other in Buckhead too, and that's not.
Yeah, no, you absolutely.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
But what I'm saying is, that's Thug Baby Mama, right? You from Atlanta,
salute.
You know him and another artist have issues. Okay, so she can't just be moving in hood areas when your man has issues with other artists. It's not open like that.
You know what I thought though? You know what? When I saw this on Clubhouse, I was like, wow. So I had no idea when they were reporting this that she was connected to Thug. And this is just a trip to me because when I heard the reports, I'm like, damn, over a bowling ball? Nah, it's some other stuff in the game, because like that just seems like it's some deeper stuff going on, than just someone getting so upset over a bowling ball. Come on, there's something else going on.
You're absolutely right, Mom. It's deeper than that.
For you guys that's from Atlanta, does the place have security? Like, do you have?
But it don't matter if you got security, because the security gonna be neighborhood too. So if the security fuck with whoever they fuck with, you feel me? They gonna fuck with them. Like it ain't like they got security going on.
They trying to lose their job over that.
But the thing is that when it spills out outside of the establishment, it's not too much that security can do. I mean, security is for the inside and for what's going on in there. From my understanding, they do have metal detectors or some sort, and they do have security. But this happened outside of the establishment in the parking lot, so that's not really something that security can necessarily deal with.
What I said earlier, so she don't have her own personal security though. Like it would be YoungThug going to a bowling alley.
He probably got like 5 baby mamas. You can't probably.
Oh Lord! I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got a bunch of kids. And a bunch of baby mamas.
That should be a thing though.
Hey, but even in some establishment, if you know security, you can get in there with that. Why security in the club?
Yeah, that's why I kept going back.
That's all I'm saying. I can go on a lot of clubs with my shit, and that's a fact. If my brother ain't doing security because he secures at big clubs, and I'm going there with the DJ, same thing. I can put my pistol in the DJ
allegedly.
Bag, so that's
allegedly.
I mean, it is what it is.
Telling everything.
I mean,
it is what it is. That's a
listen. When somebody
in every city, any city,
bro, Mike, I want to be able to hear everybody.
That block or click or whatever, like in Sacramento, Oak Park is the hottest thing on the map right now. So we don't stand in no lines. We don't do nothing. If security got a problem, then they get enforced. Like, so that's I guess that's a universal thing.
Yeah, it's universal. What's up, Millie?
What's happening with it, Tino? How everybody doing? Salute to everybody on the stage. Appreciate
What's
y'all.
up,
This the Bay Area Side Show. Make sure y'all click that greenhouse up at the motherfucking top. You feel me? Join the club. Invite people to come through. Share the room, and let's keep this topic going because this is a good conversation. Young Thug, baby mama shot at the bowling alley. Apparently over a bowling ball. This shit cool.
Hey, yo, what's up, Gambler? What's up, Gambler, my G?
What's up? Hey, let me ask every man in here a question, bro. Like, no matter what your differences is with your kid's mother, if you in their life, not in their life, no matter where you at, how would you react? I want to go from. I want to start from the bottom to the top. Let's start from the bottom to the top. Just picture this: you in the studio or you wherever it is you at. You get this phone call. How would you feel?
You want random opinion? Oh, you said bottom to top.
Yeah, off the stage. I'm gonna start with D.
Hey, what was the question again?
You get this phone call. Your mom, that your baby mom got into an accident or got shot or whatever. What's your reaction, man?
If she got shot, I ain't gonna count. If she got shot, I'm gonna go step. I ain't gonna count. But it was like an accident, then I'm gonna be grieving and shit like that. But it's gonna be like, you know, John Wick. Somebody killed his dog. He got out there and did his thing. Oh, I'm probably gonna do.
Yeah, me and my my first, we don't get along and all that, but still, yeah, that's crazy. I would react the same, like, even though we ain't cool and shit, but that shit, yeah, I would have to, yeah, that's crazy. Janasia.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, you gotta look at it like this, bro. If somebody kill your baby mama, they take it from your kids.
Exactly.
Did. So that's go
get to your turn, bro, because that's you right.
So no matter what happened between y'all, it's all about them kids at the end of the day. I got 7 kids. I got 3 baby mamas, 7 kids. Let something happen to one of my baby mamas, I'm gonna go to war for them. Even though I'm not with them, I don't want to see my kids crying, my kids hurting. So it's no way in the world.
Not only that, every
Hold on, let him land, bro. Let him land.
I'm from Richmond, California, man. So y'all, I see the Bay is in the building. It's a bunch of killing, murders going on out here, man. It's an incident that just happened 2 days ago. A woman got killed last year. It was one of my folks' baby mamas. The son started going on a killing spree. They killed him yesterday. He got ambushed. You know what I mean? He ran into a trap and got ambushed and got killed. So now, not only my folks lost his baby mama, he lost his son too, on top of it. You know what I mean? So now it's just about to be a big old war out here over this shit. You know what I mean? So, I mean, what's right is right, is wrong, wrong. The nigga touched my mama. I'm talking about, bro, it's on. You know what I mean? That's your mama. So you don't want your kids having to feel that if somebody did something to your baby mama, then they grow up and end up in prison for the rest of their life, or end up getting killed behind that shit.
Yeah, like I was saying, I believe I speak for every king in here when I say that we all love our baby mama, regardless of what we're going through. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what we've been through or whatnot, we're not messing with each other, whatever. Like at the end of the day, it all comes down to like we love our baby mamas, like because they gave us our kids. You know, like the kid that came out of her, she gave that to me. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna ride, man. And you know, at the end of the day, it's definitely hard to take in some shit that happened in this. You know, definitely close to home. So I definitely feel like a lot of people would get out there and start stepping because, like I said, it don't matter what you and your baby mama been through, what y'all going through. Like at the end of the day, guys, we love our baby mama regardless because they gave us our kids.
Facts, because I'm gonna offer you in silence. And me and my baby mama, we have our arguments, but it never affected our kids, or not our kids, but my daughter. It never affected my daughter, and I respect that. So at the end of the day, if you interrupt that, I'm definitely gonna interrupt you. and I'm gonna off you in silence.
Who was next, huh?
Wow, it's so much senseless violence, though.
Yeah, it is.
Let me just say this. So someone hit me up the other day. They were like, Tino, man, you know what I'm saying? My baby mama put me in a situation because he just jumped out. And she know he a real stepper. So they driving in Walmart. And like somebody took the parking space. He say, let them have it. But she go to, oh, you MF nigga, this and that and that and that and that. And he was like yelling at her, like, yo, you know, if they get out the car, I don't know if they got guns or what. You know, I'm gonna die for you right now. Like, let it go. Like, so I think responsibility come on the women too. Like, regardless of who you know you got on your team, like, you got to try to protect the man too. Like, yeah, my baby daddy a stepper, but at the same time, let me be smart and say, okay, you can have it. Let me go. You get what I'm saying? Or if you by yourself, okay, you can have it. Cause they know, like, they got to read stuff like, okay, dog, he just got out of prison. I know he'll do that, but I ain't finna clap back at this man because I know my baby daddy on that, because my baby daddy gonna go back to jail or he gonna kill my baby daddy right now because he ain't strapped because he just got out. So I think the women, if they be wise, they'll be able to protect, you know what I'm saying, the men, and be like, you know what? Okay, XYZ. Now look, like y'all say, Thug in a position now to, well, okay, you gonna ride? If they don't catch this man, you see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say of course because I don't know him personally, but you know what I'm saying? He got a bag. So so I think the women got to think like, okay, we don't have no dealings. What I'm finna be arguing with you for? So you just leave it like that. Let them have it. You know what you got at the crib. You got to be arguing with nobody that you don't even know. Just because you know what you got to try to prove something to him, it can cost you your life. Your baby daddy got millions. I don't got to argue with you. My baby daddy got me. I ain't finna argue with you. All right, yeah, go ahead, whatever. You can have the lane, the boat, and everything. But that's pride at the end of the day.
It's a fact,
That's a fact right there. I feel that.
Go.
Man, this is a worst father's nightmare right here, bro. You know what I'm saying? The kid's worst nightmare, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like this is something like this least expect. You ain't expecting nothing like this to happen to you. You know what I mean? You out at a birthday party having a good time, something like this just occur. You know what I'm saying? To happen your way. You know what I mean? Like, come on. The nigga that did it, a sucker for even squeezing on a female like that. Mama, bro, that's why I'm at with it. That's some sucker shit right there. Anyway, man, over a bowling ball, bro. That's burning hell, man.
That's gonna get up in anybody's skin, like to the highest possibility, like any king's skin for real, man. That's gonna turn your stomach upside down, inside out, man. You gonna start losing it. So big shout out to YoungThug, man, and all the shit he going through right now. Prayers go out to him, man.
Nigga took a whole life.
Who was just speaking? Saying like females have to move strategically based on who they partner or baby daddy.
That was the homie Tino, and I think precisely what he was saying is women need to be more aware of the surroundings, knowing that they're gonna put their man in a situation, or knowing that their man will be the type to turn up in that situation. Sometimes you got to protect your man by being a little bit more patient in situations and being like, you know what,
a little bit
let's
humble.
just let this go.
I heard them and I understand that. It's females that do that though. They get excited off of their man name. Like you got a gang member, boyfriend who's a factor or something, it's gonna be some stuff. Some females just do that purposely. You got messy hood rats that like shit like that.
I want my baby mom to be with a square, man. Not no thug nigga jeopardize my motherfucking kids in the car and get shot up or some shit. Let my baby mom be with a square, bro. Cause any of my baby mamas right now, I check out the niggas, man. If they cool, they cool. But if a nigga on some bullshit, nah, that ain't gonna happen. Period.
Facts, because you gotta protect your seed.
Y'all appreciate everybody up on the stage and y'all conversation and y'all chiming in. Y'all tuned into the Bay Area Side Show. Make sure y'all scroll up top at that greenhouse. If you already following the club and you're a member, make sure you invite some people up in here. Share this motherfucker and let's keep it rolling. This conversation is lit. I'm loving how y'all taking it.
I don't even think it, but sometimes it could be the other way around. It necessarily don't have to a square, or you could be with a big name or whoever you date. And sometimes people will just try you just because they know, you feel me, and they just looking for something. They're looking to get a reaction out of certain things. I feel like when you are dating somebody of a certain caliber, you have to move strategically in a certain way. Meaning, like, okay, so from what I hear from the Atlanta people, that place is hood, 10 people got shot, then I'm not going to be there. Or I'm going to call my baby daddy and say, well, it's an event and I need security, whether he got 5 baby mamas or not. Period. You knew what you was doing. And I feel like women know what they're doing when they having kids by these niggas. Like for me, I'm popular in my city. I don't go out in my city. If I do go out in my city, I have people with me that's watching my back. I'm not no celebrity, but just people try to be funny just based on, like, people are weird when you have a little clout to your name. So you do have to move right. Don't go to certain places, leave at certain times, be watching your surroundings, or don't get that loose. I don't know if she was drinking or anything, or your friends not getting loose, just everybody trying to watch. Everybody should have a piece on them. Somebody should have something. Like, you just have to move that way, period, in the world, because there's just so many crazy things going on.
Yeah, and I want to ask, like, do anybody know how she was moving? Like, did she show up with the entourage, or, did her and the entourage get into it with somebody, or, was it just her? Was she solo? Did she have babies with her? You know what I'm saying? Like, how was the whole ordeal?
It was a party. From what I read, it was a party that she was attending, and she got into it with a male over a bowling ball.
Okay, and she was solo?
No, she was with a party of people.
Okay.
It was like some type of celebration.
Okay.
So whether she was with people, the nigga waited for her until she got out.
And she the only one that got shot or even, injured or whatever, killed down there.
As far as I read, she was the only one that was shot.
Yeah, it was from what they were saying on the news. She was the only one that was shot. She was shot in the head.
So it's a special kind of pussy we talking about.
Damn. Yeah, see, so now, it opened up a lot of more doors for different questions, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of more inside information that need to be definitely, disclosed and found out.
That's personal. That's personal right there, man. My whole thing, listen.
To pop somebody, to ambush somebody like that.
One mic. At the end of the day, that's personal. My whole thing is this. I'm not investigating nothing. All I'm saying is this. For us to be able to wake up every day of our life, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to start putting more value to us. You know what I'm saying? Put some more protection for our kids. You know what I'm saying? Sake, no matter what. You know
protect them seeds.
What we going through, no matter what, you know what I mean? No matter what the difference is. You know what I mean? If co-parenting went in these kids' life and y'all cool, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just enhance that. Not be about it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is perfect. You know what I mean? This right here can happen to anybody. You know, that's basically the foundation of this topic. I ain't on no police shit. I'm not here to investigate who is who. This fuck nigga need his motherfucking head blew off a year. Period. I say it right now on the stage. You motherfucking right.
You already know.
Yo, I'm gonna ask what Tino was saying too. Like I'm here in Atlanta, and it's really nothing for, like, people have guns all the time. Like, we go out, we have guns, but they don't stop nobody from shooting you. But what Tino was saying, which resonated, is like, me even like, hanging around Thug, hanging around Reese, hanging around like the clique they have, hanging around other people, like baby mamas here in Atlanta, if they do have that clout. They do, I ain't gonna put no baby mama names on it, but they do have this clout about them where they do, act certain type of ways, and they throw they baby daddy's name out, and what Tina was saying, like making sure your dude protected, because You know, we know Thug gonna pop off. We know Future gonna pop off. We know, T.I. gonna pop off if anything happen. But, being able to know your man power and as well know his weakness too. I just kind of want to just kind of give kudos to what Tito said, because I think that's that. But I mean, I see it all the time. Baby mamas walking to places, famous baby mamas, they start trouble. They, not saying that she did it, because I ain't never met her specifically, but we kind of see it here in Atlanta all the time. So,
do you know who I am? Shit.
Who I am? Shit. What you doing?
No, do they be on some, do you know who I am?
Oh,
shit?
no, yeah, definitely. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like, even his family, I've been to the birthday party, and even them, like, it's like, yo, watch how you talk to me, like who, this is who I am.
Oh, wow.
Thug work hard. Thug is a family person, he take care of his family, take care of his kids, so it's something to be proud of. And I think, sometimes some things get carried away.
Everybody want to take it beyond the source.
Everything she said was a big old fact.
Humongous. And Ganesha, I'm in Stone Mountain. Maybe we can do lunch sometime.
Oh, most definitely. I'm here on downtown.
Honestly though, that's what you said is true, but Atlanta is real violent. Like, you don't even have to be a wife or quote unquote baby mama of some famous person. It's just violent here, period. Like, someone's getting shot and killed all the time, And
it ain't even that it's real violent. It
is real violent.
Hey, let her land, bro.
It is real violent. I mean, you're saying Atlanta is not violent?
I mean, because I got family that live in Atlanta, but I mean, I feel like it's more that when people get a little position of power, they take it beyond themselves. Like, they use someone else's power to be them.
Okay.
And then that's why it's violence. That's why it is violent.
But I would disagree with that. I'm saying it goes beyond what you said, the position of power. It goes beyond being quote unquote powerful, if you will, or you somebody's a well-known person's baby mama. Because it's just regular gangbangers out here that's doing dumb shit. I work in the court system, so I see it all the time. That's doing dumb shit that, is killing people and doing things senselessly. So Atlanta been had a problem with violence, been had a problem with all of this, so that's what I'm saying. But this Metro Fun Center, someone said that there was 10 shootings there. I had not heard of that before. Where did you get that information from?
Since that in that area, since that bowling alley's been open, you can see how many people has been shot there or in that right there in that vicinity.
Okay.
Like for Young Thug's baby mama to be there, she had no business being there. Like, that's not the area.
So that's metropolitan. That's the hangout.
Right.
Metro Fun. That's metropolitan.
Right.
We don't not go to these places because they're violent.
Right.
We go to these places because they're community.
Right.
Like Metro Center is not you don't go. That's where I go.
Thank you.
But
Church's Chicken.
I understand that, but you might be part of a certain element.
Right.
You might be you might be okay with going over there, but like I said, I wouldn't send my wife, my kids, my girlfriend, or whoever to go to Metro Lanes. Like, if you part of that element in that community, that's cool. But what I'm saying is that is not for every type of woman to go, because you're going to get niggas that's going to holler at you because of what you wear. You're going to get niggas that's going to say, fuck you, bitch, if you don't respond back. I'm outside. That's what that area is. So, you can go there freely, but there's definitely an element there that you have to be aware of.
Have you been?
And you can go there freely, but it's certain days where shit goes down more. You know what I'm saying?
But have y'all been though?
Yes,
I've been there.
I have a studio right down the street from there, next to the Jam Rock kitchen, right there in the cut, down the street from the across from the Chevron, on Metropolitan. I go to Liqueur every Thursday for $2 Thursdays. with DJ Tom Cruise. I'm telling you, it's an element.
Yeah, I was about to say that shit. I used to work at the Cleveland Avenue Walmart and shit. That ain't no area you just want to be kicking and hanging out if you don't really know the element that's going on over there. Because there's plenty of little wars that's going on that side
And
of
that's
town.
a fact. I'm not gonna say too much because it's Clubhouse, but if you in that area and thinking that it's sweet, then you're mistaken, and you don't need to be over there.
I'm from the west side of Atlanta, so I guess when you from Atlanta and that's your place, I guess it's not a big, because like for me, when you talk about Metro Fun Center, you talk about Metropolitan, you talk about the swap meet is in front of it, you talk about it's like that's where home is, the hood for us. So it's like for you to say like, oh, don't go to these places are dangerous. It doesn't resonate with people that's from there because it's almost like for me that's safer than what's going on in Buckhead because I'm familiar with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's like, it doesn't resonate for me because it's like Metro Fun Center. I've been going there for 20 plus years. This event, it happened there, but it just doesn't resonate as someplace violent when you're from there and when you're kind of used to the culture, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
I've never heard of 10 shootings at the Metro Fun Center. You said in the vicinity, but that could be just southwest. Like that don't necessarily mean it was at the
talking about between the core and the Metro Fun Center, the JJ's, and next to the Metro Fun Center, there's like a little club, and right there in that whole area, yes, there's been probably over 10 shooters in that area.
I'm from Cleveland Avenue, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna,
East Point.
He ain't capping. Like it been a lot
Okay,
of
thank you, bro.
shooters in that
Somebody
one
tell
area.
Okay, but the
Especially
thing
like
that
LaCour and stuff like that, it's always a shootout right there.
I just think we got to be careful too about, putting this bad energy on Black-owned businesses too, because Metro Fun Center is Black-owned, and they do take the proper precautions to make it safe for their patrons. This incident happened outside in the parking lot somewhere, but y'all, say whatever y'all want to say. But my thing is that when it comes to Atlanta, ain't too many places you really can go and just feel like, oh, this is safe. Like, hell no. Like, Atlanta is what it is. Atlanta, niggas get down out here. So you have to just basically be prepared wherever you are and know your surroundings, wherever you go, north, south, east, west, when it comes to Atlanta.
No cap, you can be on the
I can chime in real quick.
We stay to the stage. Everybody, follow the room, man, please. Because my man Gambler doing this thing, man. It's a great room. Share the room out to the hallway. And, just ping up for us.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Reset the room. All right, hold that thought, P. Let me reset the room real quick if you can. Back to the subject, man. Welcome to the Bay Area Sideshow, home on the Clubhouse app. Please scroll up top and hit the greenhouse. Follow all the moderators on stage. Follow everybody that's a participant, man. This it's not just me opening up a room. This is me putting something on our minds, man. This ain't just, you know what I mean? This is a cold situation that a person got to go through. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where bro was at this time while this was going down. This was at a bowling alley. So what happened, I guess it was over a bowling ball. That's what they said in this report. Man, listen, life is short. Life is precious, man. We got to learn how to value life and protect everybody around us. You know what I'm saying? More. You know what I mean? That's the reason why I opened up this room. I hear what's going on with the politics of Atlanta. It's cool. Person should be able to go wherever the fuck I want to go. I want to have a birthday party over here. I'm going to have a birthday party over here with my family.
Sometimes it be you bring up extra shit though. But you should be able to go. You should be able to go everywhere you want to go.
Should be able to go wherever my heart takes me to go.
You definitely should be able to go wherever you want to go. But there is some places where it might be more of a risk than others, depending on the culture of that. Let's keep that in mind.
If I could chime in real quick, because I definitely understand what Keisha was speaking about the violence and whatnot, but just to put it in perspective, I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I was living in Connecticut before I came here to Stone Mountain. I bypassed my city because if you think about the violence in Atlanta, they had like 158 murders in Metro Atlanta last year with like 6 million people.
My city got like 1.6 million metro, and we had 188 murders. So trust me, it could be a whole lot worse than what it is, and this is a smaller area with 30 more murders than Atlanta had. So I came here to Stone Mountain, and I live in a pretty nice community, but I couldn't even think of going back home because my daughter's still in high school. What school she gonna go to? Because these are kids killing each other more than anything. They don't have no code. They don't give a fuck, and you would lose your life. You can't even stand up for yourself. So it could be a whole lot worse than what it is. And I haven't encountered any of that since I've been here. And I've only been here since July, granted, but I haven't encountered any of that since I've been here.
Stone Mountain, that's not Atlanta.
Well, it's the metro area. It's counted as the metro.
All I heard when you said not Atlanta is that girl song.
Yeah, it's pretty facts though. It's Stone Mountain. That's like
Stone Mountain is still part of Atlanta. It's Metro Atlanta. Don't let the song trick you. Atlanta won't work without.
No, it ain't about the song. I'm saying it's Stone Mountain. It's Stone Mountain. Okay, it's Stone Mountain.
I'm telling them that Stone Mountain
is on the outskirts of Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yes, it's on the outskirts of Atlanta.
It's like 30 minutes away. It's like 30 minutes away. It's not on the outskirts.
Right. And what I'm telling you is the metro areas of Louisville, the outskirts, is the same as the inner city. It's the same. Like, you don't have no reprieve from the shit is what I'm trying to tell you. I can reprieve in Stone Mountain. I can't reprieve in my own city. That's all I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, because that's like Oakland. And with Oakland, whether you go to Hayward, San Leandro, Union City, Fremont, Newark, or even the opposite direction towards Richmond, Panola, Berkeley, all other shit, it's all the same thing. And I'm sure the people down there in LA can relate as well. You feel me? You go right outside of Compton and go 20 minutes towards whatchamacallit, and next thing you know, you in another city where niggas is banging and doing the same shit you doing in your city.
Right. Hey, I'm gonna ask something. I don't know if this can resonate with y'all either, but like me, I'm from the hood, right? So I done got a little bit of money. I got a shoe line. Y'all go check out.
Yeah, you.
These are box. But aside from that, I hang out still in my old spots because it's like that's my core, that's my essence. So if I go somewhere, being that I grew up in the hood for this long time, it's almost like I feel out of place. So when y'all say like, oh, if you a certain caliber or a certain whatever, then you shouldn't be in these places. But sometimes it's comfortable to be in these places that you're familiar with versus going somewhere where you looked at differently or you're uncomfortable. So it's like a catch-22 almost because even like me progressing like my self-development and I ain't got a little more money, I still go to hood places because that's where I resonate. That's my core. That's my essence. That's where I'm comfortable with. Like, yeah, I could go in these places, but yeah, I feel out of place. So that's the hood,
I agree with what you're saying.
Nothing's wrong with the hood.
Nothing's wrong with that. But when you decide to go to those certain places, I'm just saying you're supposed to prep. Like I go to the hood, I pull up to the hood all the time. But my house is a $500,000 house. You feel me? So if I'm going out, it's a place out here called Blue Q. That's the most lit place. Everybody gonna be there. And it's another place called 8011. You're gonna run into all the hood dudes, all the hood rats. So if I'm going out to one of those places, I'm going out with an entourage. Like, it's not just gonna be me. It's not gonna be me and two people. Like, my brother is 6'2", he's 300 pounds. Like, that's my bodyguard. Going out with them, like, we're not gonna be naked. That's what I was just saying. Just being aware of your surroundings. And I'm not getting loose around nobody. Nobody's getting loose in my party.
And real quick, respectfully, like, it don't, like, that shit really don't even matter because wherever you go, anywhere, you still always got to be careful on, how you step in because it don't have to be you. It can always be somebody else. Even when you're driving, somebody else can swerve in your lane and knock your car out. It's like, or you can be in even a high class neighborhood, Beverly Hills, and, people still get killed and shot there, so it's all about watching your surroundings and making sure that you and yours are safe there in all times.
You just gotta always know where you at all times. All the areas you going in, you gotta have some type of familiarity with the area. Cause just like somebody was just saying about being protected wherever you go. I'm not from Atlanta. I've been here for the last 6 years. I know about the metropolitan area, the core, and all that, or whatever case may be. I stay on the south side. When I go out of part, I part on Old National. Old National got the same type of little ring to it, so where they say it go down like that, whatever. So, and I've been out where it go down like that. So you just gotta have a method to your shit. Like when I go out, I'm not going out by myself. I'm with a group of people. Everybody got some tools on, whatever case may be. And my one thing that I do that I don't know if anybody else do is shit. I don't stay to the club leave. I don't stay to the club.
Yeah,
I leave early.
I'm out of there.
That's a fact, bro. And all the spots that you named, those are the spots that got that element where you're supposed to be on your P's and Q's.
You just got to know where you at.
And I
That's
just
all
want to
it
say
is.
this. I agree. Women should be able to go. Everybody should be able to go where they want to go. The only reason why I said she had no business there is because her baby daddy is currently in beef. Okay? There's somebody locked up right now because of beef that someone has already lost their life. Whether this was related or not, he's currently outside. So she has to move extra cautious because her man is in the beef right now.
He been in beef for years, so she just got to move correctly anyway, wherever she go in Atlanta. Thug turned over a new leaf, or he make it seem like he, you know what I'm saying, but bruh got to pass that, you know what I'm saying, other motherfuckers probably don't forget about. So if I can't get you, I'm gonna get somebody close to you. A lot of motherfuckers think like that too.
Facts, and it's sad. It's sad they
That's
gotta live
all
in
I'm
that
saying.
shadow. Like it's sad that they have to, actually live through the beef that they baby daddy or whatever's going through. They actually, get brought to them. Like it's sad because all they trying to do is live their life, But at the end of the day, they also has to be conscious and has to be aware on how they move because of the, the attention that is upon them and their family. And it's like I said, it's sad, man. It's sad whenever they take it to a family member and the innocent got to deal with it.
That shit happens all the time. Even to niggas.
That shit fucked up.
Yeah, when niggas make it and they move out the hood and they can't pull all their homeboys or their family members, a lot of them niggas die. A lot of them niggas get caught up in what was going on before that nigga got the bag and dip.
That's just sad.
Can I speak on this real quick, Gambler?
And females got to be careful the way they moving. You can't just be out there talking reckless to people because you got people that'll bait you in for that.
Facts.
That's big fun.
Go ahead, get it off real quick, Beef.
I can understand what he's going through because my baby's mama was killed in 2004. She went to a house party in Arizona, and I was on the run, but I wasn't there. I was in California, and she went to a house party, and she got into it with a girl that she knew from back in the day, and her boyfriend, they ended up jumping her, blunt force trauma to the head, and so they killed her. Well, I know how it is. It could be any little instance, and they only got 6 years for manslaughter. So it's fucked up feeling, So after that, that's when I caught my 10 years. Like that same weekend, I caught my 10 years and went to prison. So it kind of it struck a nerve because this shit's fucked up, man. These women and my baby's mama, she was with it. She was in the life too. She did her thing, but it could happen in the split of an instance that shit just happened. You say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and her man or whoever the case may be, you lose your baby's mama. So my daughter ain't got no mom, but she's good, but. It's just that shit's something different, You losing your baby's mama, that shit's hard to deal with.
My condolences, bro, and I know you still deal with
No
that.
matter how you feel, you ain't never trying to lose.
Yeah, my condolences, bro, and I know that shit still bothers you. Beast. Appreciate you sharing that with us as well.
Sorry to hear that, man. You already know my heart go out to you, bro.
I mean, how many house parties we seen niggas get shot, maybe murdered at? I know I've seen my fair share. Like
that's a fact.
Man, I've seen a lot of women get shot up here in Sacramento at parties and just everywhere, man. I just think that women need to understand.
People be popping off,
but women need to understand that the bullets ain't got no name. and when you are hanging in them type of areas, you know what time it is. Because, the rules is the same even for them now. Because, women put in work too now. So, the rules is the same. You might be arguing with somebody and you might not mean all that.
That lady ain't in no streets, man.
I didn't think she was, man.
When she wasn't jacking like that, then she ain't
lady ain't in no streets, man. Regardless of what happened, man, that wasn't supposed to happen.
No, I don't think.
She ain't jacking like that. She ain't deserve.
I don't agree with it, Kevin.
I understand that, but then as the conversation is building, I'm still thinking about that situation.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, that's sad, man. I mean, you know, like I said, man, I know a lot of women that got shot last year up here in Sac, kids, everything. Them been, you know, and it's just, you know, hey, man, when you in that life, man, I mean, are we in these hoods? You know, that's just what it is. You know, you know that this shit can happen.
Peace, Morals. Can I say something for a second?
Yes, sir, brother.
I've been sitting here listening to y'all about how everything's going on. And I'm gonna just explain to y'all how my mindset is. You know, I done been here, I done been there, I done been in hoods, I done been in prison too many times in my life. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go ahead and cut that short, man. You know, it was about to end anyway. You know, I definitely want to know what you guys think about this, man. It's gonna be a lot of speculation on what really happened. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. You know, like I said earlier, it's a very sad situation. Um, you know, nobody should have to go through that. You know, the kid's mother, they don't have a mother no more. You know what I mean? Like, they can't wake up and see their mother. They can't get the love that they need from their mother. Like, it's very sad, man. You know, people don't live by the code no more. Children and women and children, you're not supposed to touch women and children, man. The code is gone, man. Like, it's ridiculous, man. Again, I'm praying for the family. I'm definitely praying for the family. Praying for the family. I'm sorry. Definitely, man. Like I said, tell me how y'all feel in these comments, man. Tell me what y'all think about this in the comments. Definitely, if you know anything, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Definitely get the likes up. Subscribe, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through and watching. Definitely salute to you guys, man. And you know, stay dangerous out here, man. Stay dangerous, you know what I mean? Definitely be careful, man. It's a different word. It's a different world we living in, man. And you just gotta watch everything you do, no matter where you go, no matter who you with. You gotta always look around, man, and make sure everything is everything. You know what I mean? Watch the people that you around. Shit, you gotta even watch the people that you with. You know what I mean? But you know, stay safe out here, man. Like I said, you know, stay dangerous. And I salute to all you guys. Definitely appreciate you tuning in. So definitely subscribe, like, and comment. And till the next time, salute.